Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, I've clearly explained you that there is a pattern forming, this particular pattern, and this was the stage where we have seen a sharp fall can come. And if you have seen that probability and you have seen my video, I've clearly stated that it can move further low and made a low of around $121. After that, a swing has formed. Profit booking has come at these particular levels. Okay, and one thing that you have to understand that whenever it is making a new high, we have seen a good fall comes. So remember that if the price started making new high also, that means if it started making a new high, again a fall will come. So you now a swing has formed because a profit booking has come at this particular level, because this particular pattern is formed, and this pattern is being formed with a strong support of 3171. This is the point where a bounce back has come. Okay, so we have seen a profit booking has come at this particular level. Okay, now it has formed a swing. So at this particular level, the last day what we have seen that it is forming a green candle. So probability is high that if the price keep moving towards a level of $3252, then a further upside we can see. But if started going below a level of around 3201, then a further fall we can see, because this particular pattern is forming towards downside. So chances of going further low we can see towards 3171, and then it will fall below a level of $3122. Okay, and see, there is a lot of factors determining the gold price. Okay, dollar index is one of them. So if the dollar index started going upside, we see the gold price comes down, and vice versa, because they are inversely related to each other. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, what we can see, if you look at this particular trend, chances are very high that there is an upside if it sustain above a level of $3252, and if it started going below a level of 3168, or if it started going below a level of 3201, we can see a further fall. Let's see how the dollar index is moving, because you have to understand that if the dollar index started going upside, we see the gold price comes down. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Let's see where is the gold price. Index now trading at a level of $100.9. Okay, and a swing has formed at this particular level, and a clear U pattern is forming. Chances of going further upside we can see towards 101.2, and if that sustain, we can see a level of 101.7, and if that going upside, we can see a level of $102, and then a swing can form. So further upside we can see towards a level of around $103. Okay, and suppose if the price moving above that level, a further upside we can see. This is for this particular trend, but if you look at a longer view, we can see this particular pattern is forming towards downside. So chances are high if it started falling below this level, we can see a level of 100.7, and from there a further fall we can see towards $100.3. Suppose if the price started falling below this level, chances of touching 99.12 will be there, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see towards $99. Suppose if started falling below that level, chances of touching 98 we can see, and then a further downfall we can see towards a level of around $96.5 after crossing a level of 97. Okay, and then we can see it will fall further low towards a level of 97.3, and then a further downfall towards 96.5, and then further low. Okay, understand that there is a higher chances of further low if the price started going below $100. Okay, so now let's see how the gold price. Explain you that dollar index and gold are inversely related to each other. So suppose if the price sustain this level, because we have seen a red candle is forming, but it has already resistance of 3200. Okay, now if it sustain this level, what we can see, suppose if it started sustaining above this level, we can see a level of $3210. If the price started going above that particular level, chance of touching 3217 we can see. And once the price moving above 3217, chances of going further upside we can see towards $3231. Okay, and if the price moving above that particular level, chances of going towards a level of $3240. Okay, and if the price moving above a level of 3240, chance of touching 3246 we can see, and this level is already being tested. So chances are high it will cross this level and it will go towards $3253, and then there will be a zone breakout. So we can see a level of $3259. Suppose if started going above this level, we can see it will touch a level of $3266, and then there will be a further upside, because 3266 is already being tested. So chances are high the price will move further high, and it will, and if the price going above this level, a further upside we can see. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can further fall towards a level of around $3192, and if it started falling below that particular level, chance of touching a level of 3168 we can see. After 3192 we can see a level of 3168, and if the price going below that particular level, chances of going further low we can see from a level of 3168, we can see a bounce back can come. But if that didn't come, we can see the price will go further low towards a level of 3153, and this pattern will support a downside. So we can see after 3153 a probability of touching 3150 we can see, and from there a level of 3146. Okay, and if the price falling below a level of 3146, a further fall we can see towards $3128. Okay, and if the price falling below a level of 3128, a further fall we can see, then we can see it can move further down towards a level of around, after 3128, a probability of touching a level of $3118. Okay, and then a further zone out we can see towards downside. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up.